Hi everyone, this is Jenny. This is actually like my first vlog, if you could say that. I mean, I've never done something like this before. So yeah, this is my first video, like first ever made video in YouTube account. Yeah. So basically, ever since I came to Canada, like 4 months ago, I came here to study in Douglas College for post-degree diploma marketing. I have encountered so many, way too many life transitions as I stay in Canada. I mean, I'm not blaming Canada or um, college or anything, but it's just that there are times in life that something is not in our control and we cannot really do something about it, even though we can try our best or something. Yeah, so I guess that is something that happened with me. So 3 months ago, I've encountered like bad roommates, bad landlords. I've moved twice in 2 months because of how manipulative those people, like the landlord and the roommates, were to me. So I have to move like twice in 2 months until I settle in this current apartment that I live by myself. But also, I have to mention that I also have to go through like a long-term relationship breakup with my ex. He was a good person. Yeah, and honestly, I never thought that like this kind of thing would be much of like a big trigger for me, for like my mental health to like escalate into like something bigger. Like it's just very unexpected in a way. Like, oh my gosh, like I didn't realize that there's three major events in the period of like just 3 months, 4 months can be life changing. I mean, I have my therapist. I talk to them often, of course, but honestly, like just therapy alone, like cannot. I don't think it can really like help me really become like the better version of myself, to become who I really want to be, which I really don't know who she is, but I think I'm pretty much on like the worst. I'm not sure if like I put like the right word though. Like, but I think I'm at like a crossroad right now to figure out like what I really want to do with my life, who I am with and without my whatever my mental illness is. Yeah, and oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. So I was admitted in the ER for, of course, my mental breakdown. And finally, I got to see a psychiatrist, and I have my new medications. I have to take a break, which is something that I really don't want to do. I mean, it shouldn't be seen as a bad thing, right? But also, hmm, I don't like being or feel that like I'm being like left behind, especially like for school work and stuff. And of course, especially when like I've gone through like so many like life-changing events, manipulative people, the breakup of like a long-term relationship, which was like 5 years relationship, and ever since I came here, everything just like changed. And yeah, like taking a break for me, it sounds both like a relief but also like a curse. Like, okay, I got to take a break. Um, my psychiatrist and my doctor wanted me to take a break, from today until like next term, which would be like fall 2025. That is pretty much of like a huge break for me. Is it though? Like, yeah, in a way, yeah, probably. But yeah, like, I think I feel guilty in a way that like I wanted to contribute in school. I want to contribute to like a group project as much as I normally could. But the thing is that this is not a normal situation, and it is so hard for me to really like accept that, hey, like this is what it is and this is how far you could go. But there's always this kind of like a peer pressure and expectation from society, at least to my experience right now. Like, I actually trying to open up to one of my team for my group project, but I don't think they totally like understood what is like going on with me, and there is actually no one to blame for that. Like, so many people like are going through like many steps, and some people have like totally like different reactions to what could be happening to you or what exactly is happening to you, and that is something that is so hard to like really accept and moving forward. Like, for me, I expect them to understand, like my group members for the group project, like, hey, like I'm going through like this very hard time, and I also have like this mental illness, which I prefer not to say more, but I really want you to know that there is this thing going on inside of me. But yeah, but sometimes it's just hard for like people to like understand, and there's not much for us to do, and it is something that I have to accept, which is so hard. Not gonna lie, it is really hard. But yeah, that is what is going on. And with a new medication that my new psychiatrist just gave to me, is a totally like different medication than from what I have like taken long time ago, and I don't think I'm doing well with the side effects or something. So yeah, like I took this medication. Maybe it was also because like I took it like very late. Like I took it like at 1 in the morning, but the thing was that like I actually had like dinner like really late yesterday, so that is why I took the medication so late. Yeah. hmm And right now I'm still feeling kind of like very dizzy, very drowsy. Like I feel like I want to sleep, but from the time here in Vancouver is, yeah, it's almost like 7 p.m. And I'm trying not to sleep anymore, but sometimes like it cannot be helped. So I'm doing my best right now, which is good enough. It should be good enough though. So for now is, I guess this is just like one of my journey that I want to share to you guys. Like, I probably, I'm probably not gonna know who you are, probably. But yeah, I'm just glad to like be able to tell like my truth, my reality to you and what is going on. Yeah, because um well, I have to take a break from school and like everything, and I think this is like a really good like opportunity for me to do more like self reflection, who I want to be, who I am with or without like mental illness. Like, is this me, or is this just like a mask that I've been giving to like other people to think that, hey, this is me, why it is not? Which I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it is not. But let's just wait and see, I guess. But yeah, that is today for Jenny the Unicorn. And if you like it and if you want to get to know more about my adventure journey or whatever of self reflection, self discovery, or probably something more, which I still don't know what other videos I want to do, but I actually have like so many ideas. Um, yeah, let's wait and see. Thank you for coming. Bye.